Okay, so let's now look at configs and let's start with something simple. So the exec timeout on a Cisco switch on iOS, it'll be 15 minutes and no seconds. On NXOS, 30 minutes. So the NXOS only is the minutes. So let's just let's start some code. So in VS Code, I'm just going to start a new file called configs.py, and I've already typed out iOS exec timeout. It's 15 minutes and no seconds. NXOS is just 15 minutes. So config, which is the name of the dictionary, equals then curly brackets for the curly braces for the dictionary. Then we've got key value, comma, key value. So if you're new to Python, dictionaries are where you get key value pairs rather than a list which has no keys or that it just has a series of items. So now what we want to do is we want to ask the user for some input. So we'll make a not a function. We'll just say get choice, a variable which says input. So we're asking the user for input, and we say enter your iOS. And then we want type, and then we say iOS or XOS. Make sure we get the right number of brackets to close this. And is that correct? Oh, we need it's gone red, so yeah. If you use VS Code, you can get lots of extensions. One good extension is, I forget the name of it, but it makes the brackets go different colors so you can see if they're matching or if you get an error. You see there, I had one missing, or if I had too many, then the extra one goes red. So it's quite a good indicator you don't need it. So next, we want to say get choice. No, if get choice equals iOS, and put all that in brackets, and tab to indent that by 4 because Python's quite fussy on that. It's not like C. Print config.get, and then we want to get, so we're using get, which when you get from a dictionary, if you use get, then you don't get an error if there's no value. So always use get rather than just using the square brackets. And then we want to do iOS. And let's just run that. And we've got an error there because your iOS type. I'm just going to remove those brackets. We don't want all of it. And to be honest, we don't really need the quotes either. Let's just run, and just we'll type iOS exec timeout 15. So that's actually got the value from the information which we typed in. So we typed in iOS, and then it retrieved the value by matching on the key. So let's just do the second one now. Just remove that, and then we'll do the second one, which will be if get choice is NXOS, then config get NXOS. So what it's doing is it's matching. It's taking the user input on line 6. And if the user input is NXOS, then it goes and does config.get. So it looks to config, which is your dictionary, and then it looks for a key in the dictionary called NXOS, and it matches on that, and then it returns the value. So if we run it again, we will put in NXOS for, that's not very tidy. Let me just tidy this up a bit. And a space there, and I'm going to do a new line as well. So run that again, and NXOS exec timeout 15, and it's read the exec timeout 15 there because it's identified that there is a matching key, which is NXOS. And yeah, that's it for this one. In the next one, we'll look at We'll look at how to use the values from a dictionary and how to update our config with those. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon.